All right, hey, what's up? My name is Matt, host and founder at the Guild of Professional Sharpeners, where we're helping people start and grow sharpening businesses. There could be a lot of ways or reasons that you want to do that, whether it's as a side hustle to bring in just a little bit of extra money to grow the gap between what you make and what you spend, or it could be something where you're at a point in your life where you want to queue up something brand new and think of it as like a full-time source of employment. Or it could be something and you're thinking really big about growing like brick and mortar stores and maybe even having employees and going bigger than that. So whatever it is, the Guild of Professional Sharpeners will definitely help you get there faster. Today, I'm closing out a sequence of videos that I've done where this is the end of 2022. Today is the last day of 2022. Tomorrow is 2023. This is a nice time of the year to think about what you have accomplished the year past, as well as what we want to make happen next year. And one of my most recent videos, I also shared how I'm thinking not just 1 year out, but 5, 10, and 20 years out. Think about what we want our lives to look like. Part of why I'm doing this is to attract like-minded people. And one of the things I want to do with you today is share a tool that has been really helpful for me to get where I am already with a knife sharpening business that's established in my home. I don't market it anymore because it is generating enough work on its own, almost too much. If anything, I've had to throttle the workflow. And in the guild, I share how I have throttled workflow without saying no. Right, like so. I'm still really good with my customers. I focus a lot on quality of service and customer service. So I'm not saying no, I'm not going to help you. I'm saying here's how we can try to make this work. But so like I didn't know that I would get here several years ago. So the tool that I want to share with you today that helped me get to this point, and also with the guild, well, it's at 50 plus members now. I'm stoked that something that I have done has helped in some way over 50 people generate a source of revenue and build something for themselves that they own. And the tool I want to share with you today is the Best Self Journal, right? Maybe not what you expected. You thought it would be like a grinder or something, but it's a book, it's a journal. And what's special about it is that it is broken up into each book is 13 weeks and a year so it takes 4 journals to fill out a year. I buy these 4 at a time. I'll confess that I buy them at Black Friday or Cyber Monday, and I just buy a year's worth at that time. So but then within the 13 weeks, it has 3 main sections. One is like a monthly plan. So a 13-week planner, monthly planner, weekly planner, daily planner. So the idea here, so that's 4, sorry. The idea here is that you look out 13 weeks and you say, how can I make that happen by doing one small thing every day? And then you work your way back, and every day you hold yourself accountable to doing one thing towards achieving your goal. And then you become shocked when you look back over the year and you see like, wow, all of those little things added up to major change. And now I have a source of revenue that's generating $2,000 a month, and I sharpen in my basement at night. And like, if I need to turn it up, all I need to do is release the brakes, right? Like that's what I'm talking about. So, and so like whatever it is you're working on, whether this message isn't totally resonating with you and you're like, well, I don't really want a sharpening business, or like, I don't want to make any more money. Like, that's totally fine. But there's got to, man, I hope there is something in your life that you want to achieve. Like, our lives are so short and precious. Like, let's enjoy them. And then like, let's have the ability to look back on and be like, yeah, you know what, man, like I'm really proud of what I have done with my life. Right. So this is a great tool for that. I will leave a link to it. It's Best Self Journal. They're sold on Amazon. They're also, I think it's the same price at bestself.com. But that's something I go into, I share this in the guild as well, actually in one of the courses that I have, because I think it's that important. And some of the guys have taken me up on it, Corey, and I think Phil has as well. So I hope it has provided valuable impact on their lives and building their business and growing to a place where they want to be. And I hope it helps you as well. So this kind of closes out. This is my last video of this series promoting the guild going into 2023. I will still be doing that. I would like to make, I've done, and I haven't done any videos on my Kotoku. I haven't done any videos on my Thorvey. I just got a mist system for my belt sander. Like, there's a lot of things that I want to do videos on YouTube, and I hope I'm not holding myself accountable to that, because there are other things that are a high priority for me going into 2023. But I would like to make more videos this year and share some of the other things going on. But if you really want to see what's going on in my shop and in my business, then I really recommend becoming a member of the guild. I've made it very reasonable for you to do that, and you can get a tremendous amount of information for a very affordable fee, and you can learn more about that at guildofsharpeners.org. I hope you do, and best to you next year. I hope it's an awesome year. I hope it's the best one ever for you. And really, honestly, it boils down to you taking action on your own life. In most cases, like, there are some sad circumstances that we don't control, but I really hope that you have a wonderful year. And regardless, I hope we find a way to keep in touch. Thanks for hanging along with me for all these videos, and we'll see you out there. Cheers.